Hey, Missy here, and welcome to the free 5-day nutrition challenge. I'm so pumped to get to know you guys. Many of you guys may have just found me on Facebook, on my fitness page. Some of you may have been a part of my challenge groups or have been a friend of mine on Facebook. So this gives us a chance to really get to know each other better and maybe get you back on your fitness journey. I want to start off this group just by getting to know you guys a little bit better and you getting to know me. So I'm going to give you a really quick rundown of my story. I promise it'll be really short. So I started off my fitness journey when I was 15 years old. I was an overweight child. I was an overweight adolescent and teenager. I was the biggest girl in my class in every grade. It didn't help that I was the tallest already. Thanks, Dad, for being 6'4". But I was always the tallest girl and I was the heaviest girl. So I'm not kidding when people probably knew me better as Free Willy or Shamu than my real name, because I was picked on so much for how heavy I was as a child. And I literally would come home from school and tell myself, I'm not going to eat tomorrow. I'm not going to eat tomorrow, only to binge out in front of the TV and do it all over again. I finally got to a point when I was 15, and when girls are starting to, get into going to school dances, and I wasn't a part of that clique. Again, I was Free Willy, I was Shamu. That's what people called me, and I couldn't take it anymore, and I refused to let this go on for the rest of my school career. So I had watched my mom lose 80 pounds going to a weight loss center where she would have to check in 3 days a week, and she walked on the treadmill every single night. Now, this wasn't like a place that gave her food or she had to heat up these packaged foods. No, it was she had to follow a certain guideline, diary her food, and it was all natural, like real foods. So I'm not saying that the program I went on had the packets of foods or anything like that. And she always would drink a protein shake or a smoothie throughout the day. So I grew up, first part of my life being a part of a family who we were all heavy except my brother. And then I seen my mom go through this transformation. And as a child, it inspired me. So I said to my mom one day, Mom, I want to lose this weight. Can you please let me go to the nutritionist that had helped you, the center who had helped you and who made you come in there and check your diary? And I needed that as a child. So I learned these lessons very early on. But you know what? I got really bored of the treadmill. So I started off my journey just walking on a treadmill for 40 minutes a night. And I had a picture of this inspiring person taped there that I wanted to just get to that body. I wanted that. And it kept me going. Well, very quickly, I got so bored of that. And I was losing the weight and it was helping me, but I soon began doing home workout videos. And the first time I tried one, it was like 15 minutes into it, and I popped that VHS out and was like, that was too tough. And it sat on the shelf for a while. Well, I had lost 100 pounds and I did it very quickly, and I struggled with loose skin, no tone. I had lost all this weight and just still didn't feel good about my body. So I pulled this workout video out again and I started following these programs. Now, this has been a journey for me. I've collected so many different types of workouts. I was always afraid to be the girl at the gym who had no idea what she was doing with the equipment. Plus, my mom, we couldn't afford a gym membership, for me to go and do that. So I would do these videos every night and I would follow the nutrition plan, and I had amazing results. Like I said, I had lost 100 pounds. Fast forward, my husband goes to Iraq and I regained 40 pounds, almost half of the weight loss that I maintained a good chunk of my life. And I never thought I would be there again. So I quickly realized I had to do something. I had to step it up. So here I am, focused back on my nutrition, trying to, struggling to get back on my own journey, wondering, how did I get so far off track? How did I let myself get so far off track? So if you've been there and you've had weight loss before, and you might be joining this challenge because you're trying to get back on track, I know what that feels like, and you can do it. It might not, happen in these 5 days. It might take a little bit longer, but I promise you, if you guys stay invested in this 5-day group, I mean, it's free for you. I'm investing my time in you. I hope you invest the time in yourself, because this could catapult you into getting back on your journey quicker. So that is a quick overdrop of my story. Like I was saying, I got back into fitness. I found my way back onto my own journey, and it was a struggle, but I've been a fitness and nutrition consultant with Beachbody for 2 years now. So I feel very confident in recommending to you guys any type of fitness programs that you're looking to start, if you want to start any at all. I also can make really good suggestions for you if you need a meal plan or some type of assistance tracking your nutrition and how to do that. There's a lot of free tools out there that you can use. We'll be introducing some of them in this group as well. And you also can graduate from this group and move into other challenges with me that I offer. So just think about that. Let's rock and roll. I want you guys to post below a little bit about yourself, whatever you feel comfortable with sharing. And this is going to be a great 5 days. This is just our kickoff now, so pay attention. I'll post another video here so you guys can figure out how we're going to be going through this together. So it's going to be great. I'll see you soon.